What percent of my income should I invest? This is an age-old question, and most people just have this casual, cavalier 10%. Is that really your number? So let's dig into the right percentage for you to start investing based on what you make. And I'm going to talk all the way back to kids, because we have this Make Your Kids Millionaires. You get them in the behavior, putting 50% away, you get a millionaire kid. If you let them spend it all and only put 10% away and only give, like, say, 10% to charity, not going to happen. So first, let's find out the right percent. There is a formula. Number 2, why investing is not an option if you want financial freedom, because you're going to get the compounding power of money in your investing. Again, millionaire patterns are you make money, you invest money. You don't make it and you don't spend and then spend it. Most of you do the make spend. Doesn't really work that well and doesn't over time. Last, the shift from saving to investing for wealth building. So many people think I have to get out of debt and save. You don't have to be out of debt, and you don't need to save. You need to make and invest. So what's the right percent to pay yourself to invest? So again, when I say pay yourself first, when most people say pay yourself first, they're thinking like you paying yourself into your own personal savings account or CD or some personal investing account. I'm talking at the corporate level, right? So those of you who have companies, your companies, for example, could have an investment account. It could be a crypto account. It could be an iFlip account. You can grab the iFlip link in the link below, start there, open an account. And if your company makes, say, 100,000 and you will have a number, say 10%, 15%, what can you reverse engineer? So how do you figure that out? If you're doing 100,000 a month, you could put, say, 10,000 away, or could you put more? What's your total overhead? What do you have to potentially pay in tax? If we're using our tax teams, it's not going to be much. It's going to be single digits. And start putting money away. And iFlip is a great platform. It's AI driven. You can go check it out on the link that I just mentioned before. You can start with small amounts. You can also, for those of you who qualify for a Roth IRA, get a free Roth at iFlip and start putting money there, because now you have a long-term solution. Because I don't want anyone touching their Roths until they're well into their 60s, if they even hold out to their 70s before they start pulling those distributions. So if you're serious about doing this and serious about your kids doing this, you make it not negotiable. So I have a program when you actually get the book here from Make Your Kids Millionaire site. So you go to makeyourkidsmillionaires.com. There is a process that I take people through of never paying your kids an allowance. You only pay them a designed income. So they get to design how much money they want every month. And then they get to design how they're going to allocate it. So I say at least 50% goes into an investment account. A percent can go into their startup business or college account. A percent they can spend. So a percent goes to charity. And so however you want to divide it, but get intentional about kids making money early on and where they're putting it. Get every one of your kids a Roth for free at iFlip and get them in that behavior. I don't care if it's $5 a week or $5 a month. They've got to start the behavior of making and investing. So again, what percent's right for you? It's a math equation. I would reverse engineer what's it cost to run the company. Is there a capital account that you want to be contributing to? And then what's left? Because I have companies making millions that could actually do 15, 20% of that new income. I have people that are employed that have big 401ks in their employment, military, lawyers, doctors, lots of people, and they have a legal intent to make money in a company, which might be a C Corp or an S Corp or an LLC, and that has its own 401k or a Roth, but it has its own way to invest. So you've got to start thinking, where are the vehicles, where are the structures that I can have the best tax plan, the best legacy plan, and can start making money immediately. You all can. You just haven't decided to do it. Before I talk about where to invest for momentum and actually get that learning curve, because right now we've only talked really about iFlip, you can also check out my playlist, and insurance is another great way to do it. And like I said, 401ks. But we're going to get to some momentum investing coming next. Before we do that, I want you to subscribe to my channel. I want you here 5 days a week. Click that notification button and share this with as many people. Share this channel with as many people as you can. Grab 2 tickets to my Millionaire Intensive as a gift so you learn how to live corporate life and you learn how to make fast cash like today. Now, where can you invest for momentum? I mean, the big ones are where I have depreciation included. So real estate's an obvious one, aviation's an obvious one, gas and oil is the key to the kingdom. You do have to be accredited, but in that you get 85 to 100% of depreciation against your highest income. It is the best tax strategy. Most people, when they hear me say gas and oil, they go buy Chevron or Shell stock. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the capital working interest of a wellhead where you and hundreds, if not thousands of people are buying into a 10, 20, $30 million well to be drilled. And then what comes out of the ground is gas, oil, and water. And I own part of an investment that does water reclamation. So the water that's pulled out gets reused and recycled back through. Out of that, you can also get a gas check and you get an oil check. So one asset, 3 checks, great depreciation. If you want to learn more, get my wealth cycle investing book. Go out to Amazon or to whatever store you want. You go to our Shopify store. I'll put a link for our Shopify store. Get your wealth cycle investing book today and just consume it. Start getting money rules. Start understanding investing. And as you come closer and become a client, we'll show you some really creative ways to put deals together. If you have any questions, go to askloral.com, ASKLORAL. Ask a question, make a request. We'll be back tomorrow.